everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, see what's going on in the energy, all right? See what's going on with the collective's energy, all right? See who's in the energy, see what's going on with the energy, all things of that sort. Okay, let's get started. Dear ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages that I can at this moment in time. All right, any unwanted negativity, evil eye, ill will, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender 10 daily. All right, let's get started with this message. All right, we're going to clarify. Okay, we're going to get started and see what is going on in the energy. All right, come through, Holy Spirit. What wants to come through for this message? Six of Wands. First card out is the Six of Wands. Okay, success, victory. All right, you're in your successful energy. All right, or you're being seen as a success. All right, I heard success story. Okay, something about your story is a success story. All right, you have people really kind of cheering you on here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's like Spirit is really kind of aligning you to be on your high horse, okay? You had so many people trying to humble you, trying to knock you down off your high horse. Spirit is like, no, I'm letting you on that high horse, and you can be on that high horse. It's time for you to get a little bit more cocky about yourself, okay? Clarify? Yeah, death. All right, this is a successful ending to a situation here, all right? To a choice that you made, all right? I'm getting like, yeah, transformation here. This is a successful transformation. I love it. Scorpio energy, all right? Yeah, I'm also getting like some sort of connection that you're in, or some sort of connection that you're going into, or a connection that you've had, whether you're already in a relationship, marriage, whatever. It's going to be a successful turnaround in something. If you guys have been going through like some sort of arguments, or you've been going through something that has been kind of causing a huge rebirth in the energy, it's going to be in a good, you guys are going to be in a good standpoint. Okay, it's going to end in a good way. All right. Yeah, there's a transformation happening that is a success. Okay, I like that. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, the Fool reverse. Yeah, I'm getting there's a transformation through a series of events. All right, maybe you had to deal with a series of unfortunate events, or someone is okay, thank you, Spirit. Through your success being your transformation being successful, someone is going through a negative series of events. All right, this is a unfortunate event for someone here, that your transformation is successful. All right, yeah, this is a reckless energy who I'm also getting these are energies who were too afraid to take their own leaps of faith. All right, they wanted the karmic cycle to still, like, they just didn't want to reap any karma for anything here. Okay, clarify. Wheel of Fortune. That's too many cards. Yeah. Ooh, I feel like whatever, yeah, there's a lot of like mystery surrounding you guys and surrounding your transformation here, and there's a lot of people worked up. A lot of people in a lot of arguments, tension, fights, or whatever. Maybe someone has been trying to send the chaos magic your way. All right, so you get in a fight with your partner. All right, people you surround yourself with, certain things like that. Yeah, this breakthrough has a lot of people going through a lot of unfortunate events. Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, because this transformation has you achieving peace. All right, peace of mind. All right, while these people have to sulk in this energy. All right. I feel like someone might see you as like very clever or very strategic, okay? Or this is someone here who wanted to win at all costs, okay? But they're going through a series of unfortunate events here, all right? As you gain clarity about a situation, as you transform out of an energy of sorrow, regret, remorse, all right? This is flipping the energy for someone here. And someone was trying to underhandedly do something here to negatively affect you, okay? Wow, that just flew out. Yeah, Eight of Cups, okay? Yeah, okay, this is kind of like the other reading that I just did. Someone has to walk away. Yeah, an Empress in reverse. Yeah, this person sees you winning, and I feel like they're defeated here. They feel defeated about this transformation that you're having. All right, you've achieved peace in a situation, and you have made the leap to walk away from something here. All right. I'm hearing like you packed your bags, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting like you like navigated out of a situation alone. You have to do it alone. Obviously your guides are with you, but it's like you had to really release yourself from like either a friend group, okay, a betrayal. Like this was like a friend group that was never going to be on your side. They're always going to be karmic. They're always going to take an empress and the reverse words for it. Okay, these are people who did not want to see you win, so they were always going to gossip. They're always going to cause gossip in your energy. Okay, these are third parties. They wanted you to neglect something here. They also wanted you to feel neglectful, or they tried to neglect you in some way. Maybe like social life here. Maybe they could have like went to gatherings, did a lot of stuff, but like purposely left you out to neglect you. You had to walk away from this kind of group, or these kind of mentalities of dealing with these karmic groups. All right, and these people see you as successful. Like they see you as like, you cause endings, but in a good way. By you walking away and not abandon. That's the thing. They wanted you to abandon yourself here. All right, but you didn't. You chose the high road. You chose the high to be the bigger person. All right, this is why the divine is showing them that you walking away was for your best interest, and what they were doing was never going to stop you in the first place. Knight of Wands, reverse, Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting like the divine is bringing in like the divine union. All right, the divine is bringing in something that they cannot, even if they do the gossip, even if they try to betray you, they try to neglect you. It's like these groups of people, or this like coven or whatever, secret society, whatever you want to call it, these karmic energies. They know that it's time. Like it's time for good things to happen in your life, okay? And they're receiving a lot of negative information about this. So it's like it's negatively affecting their life in some way, okay? Because they feel like they probably feel regret in some way, because they know that they tried to neglect you, and all they did to neglect you, betray you, whatever, it didn't even like change anything for you guys. All it did was just make them look like haters, or people who negatively would affect your life in the first place if they were doing that, and to try to negatively affect you. They just look like people who just want to negatively affect your life. Okay, yeah, cyberbully. Okay, so someone was trying to cyberbully you, maybe online, or try to affect you online, maybe affect your career online by cyberbullying you. This is someone here, or an energy, they have a lack of passion for themselves, for their own passions, their own goals. All right, these are people who are very low vibing. So it's like, instead of reaching their own success, they'll go into little like groups to feel better about themselves, and like talk about someone who's actually reaching success. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, clarify. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, kissing ass. Yeah, because you're the jackpot here, or people are seeing that you're successful, you're winning money, you're getting rich, okay? Your inheritance is coming towards you, or you have your inheritance, or you're just reaching the jackpot on something. All right, and these people, this transformation that was easily, this transformation that you successfully went through with ease, has these people wanting to kiss your ass, because they're like, oh shit, like we didn't do anything, we really didn't stop anything. All right, now they want to be in your good graces because they're getting bad karma for this. It's like, if anything, it just affected their lives negatively. It just made you better, stronger. I heard that don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, because I can't wait much longer. Fishing for comments. Yeah, these people, I feel like they were trying to like get a rise out of you by doing this. They wanted you to like attack them, be on their level, negatively affect them, send them drama, gossip. You didn't do that. You just focused on yourself, focus on bettering yourself, okay? Yeah, these fake flexers. Yeah, while you have the actual bag secured. These people don't have their bag secured at all. All right? Yeah, I'm telling you, they wasted time. They're stuck. This is their bad karma. They made no changes in their life whatsoever. They're literally stuck in a past timeline that you have already, it's like, it's gone, it's dead. You're already successful in something here. All right, and someone is heavily operating out of their ego, and now they're stuck. They wasted their time. All right, clarify wasting time. Wow, they wanted you guys to give them money here. Yeah, these are clout hungry individuals here. All right, they were trying to do something here to get money from you. All right, they could have been trying to take your money. All right, this is why like I'm saying, like they try to neglect you in some way because they wanted to like take your money. All right, or take your like wealth, or take your, this could be anything, but this could be like your currency, your energy, something like that. All right, but they're stuck here. All right, they could be wanting you to give them money. They could be like trying to energetically send you energy of like you wanting to help them out or come towards them or whatever. No, spirit is saying let them have their karma. They need it. These are clout hungry individuals who are red flags. All right, they're fake flexers. I saw fake flexing twice, so these people are definitely wasting their own time getting bad karma by fake flexing that they have things that they don't. Excuse me. Yeah, this is like a group of cyberbullies, okay? These are people who have tried to bully you online, okay? They wasted their time by doing this. Okay, this could be under fake accounts. Okay, trying to hide behind fake pages here on a CEO energy, towards a CEO energy. Yeah. I'm telling you, these people really, like, they wasted their time here. All right. They thought that they would achieve some type of peace by doing this, which I think is crazy. All right. They thought that they would be happy about what they were doing here. Like, they actually found, like, happiness and joy in doing this to you guys. All right, so these are very mean individuals. They found joy in trying to neglect you, betray you. All right, but these people just waste their own lives away by doing this. Like, it's actually kind of sad. Okay. Clarify 8 of Cups and 3 of Cups. Shine. Yeah, a lot of this had to do with your light irritating their demons, okay? These people have a lot of demons on them, and your light irritates them. You shine so bright, and you do it by yourself. You don't need a group of people to do this, to shine. That makes them irritated. Yeah. Wow. I'm telling you, it's like you're reaching a jackpot on something, and these people, just because they're like, your light irritated their demons, they're going broke. They could have spent a lot of money on trying to do this to you guys, and they're actually going broke because of this, because they didn't want you to shine here. Yeah, they're faking their smiles here. All right, they're trying to say that you're not shit because you're bouncing back. They're haters. They're trying to say you ain't shit because you're literally successful, and you're like you're like successfully overcoming these people, or like Spirit is like successfully showing you off in something here, and they're just trying to like act like you're not shit because they're literally broke asses who are going bankrupt. Wow. Heavy on they're losing a lot of money here. All right. And this could be a group of people losing a lot of money for all the stuff that they've been trying to do to you guys. Yeah, because I'm feeling like you guys have moved on from this. Heavy on you guys are like, okay, yeah, you moved on from people who fake flex here. Yeah, you dodged these bullets. You dodge these crazy people. You escape these negative influences here. They're wolves in sheep clothing that wear plastic smiles. All right, they act like they got it all together. They act like they're this and that, trying to push you down or whatever. They're just fake. They're all fake. And they're very emotionally reactive right now. Very, very emotionally reactive to what they're seeing about you online. That could be making them sad, mad, crying. You see this girl's like in tears. All right, looking at her phone. They're facing a lot of past life wounds here, okay? It bothers them that you win, because it's like, no matter how much they can try to like throw dirt on your name, no matter how much times they can try to make you seem like you're not this or that, you ain't shit, you're still always coming out on top, and that makes them very triggered. Sorry. You just gotta laugh because like, LOL. LOL. That shit is so funny to me. Some people really be trying it. Really be trying it. And like, I don't know why they expect... what do they expect? The next day you're just gonna be like in a ditch? Like, no. Like, the divine's gonna... Yeah. I cannot make this up. I feel guided to pull this deck. Bottom of the deck, being spiritually bullied, trying to break you down. All right, these are spiritual bullies. I don't know why I'm hearing the Gabby Hanna meme where it's like, they're bullies. Real bullies. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know that meme that I'm talking about. But yeah, these people are bullies. These are straight up bullies. All right, and that's all they know. I feel like it's bad. It's sad because like I feel like they're still in like a wounded, maybe like I don't know. I'm also getting like mean girl high school mentality. Like they're still stuck in the past. Maybe they were able to get away by doing this, by clicking up with people and doing like, you're adults. Why are you doing all that? Like, that's kind of just, no. Like, you guys are adults. You're not freaking in high school anymore. Like, get it together. That these people need to work in groups to feel like comfortable. To feel like they're the ones who are in the right because they have groups of people agreeing with them. Yeah, they're in the right because they could do this to you because people agree with them. But it's like, you're like, birds of a feather flock together. So like, obviously people that agree with you are also the people that are like low vibing like you know. All right, I feel like you're showing someone how to be a better person, or you're making someone feel like they want to be a better person now. Okay, maybe you're illuminating something here that's making someone want to be a better person. Maybe they don't want to deal with these crowds anymore because they're realizing that all they did was block them, stop them, make them waste their time here. Yeah, people are waking up to this connection with you guys. Okay, these could be friends, family members, people who in this group or whatever, because you're doing your shadow work. Okay, you've done your shadow work. You've conquered something here, and yeah, I'm telling you, you've done your shadow work and you've learned from these past mistakes. Maybe you dealt with these people and you learned how to break a pattern of dealing with like always being around mean girl energies or certain things like that. I don't know. Can we just start over? These people just want to start over. I'm telling you. Now they want to come calling back, kiss your ass because you've done your shadow work and they realize, wow, like you actually succeeded without us? Without us shitting on your name? What? Yeah, you are a goddess. People are seeing you as a goddess energy. Okay. Divine. We have 111. Okay, you guys could be seeing 111 a lot. I know I am. You are making big achievements in your life. Find joy and happiness by staying true to yourself and your path. Yeah. So people know that you're someone who's always true to yourself. You're very authentic. And I feel like a lot of these people aren't authentic with themselves. And this is why you're triggering them. All right. Because they sacrifice their own soul for greed. All right. These people are devil worshippers, honestly. They have an entity attachment. They sacrifice their own souls because they're greedy. Okay. We have an Aries. Could be significance. All right. An Aries could be involved in this. They're saying you satisfy my inner child. Okay. Yeah, they admire that you stepped out of your comfort zone. They didn't expect you to like leave something here or walk away from something and actually like succeed on your own. All right. They admire that you stepped out of your comfort zone though. They admire that. Okay. Yeah, they're waking up. I feel like people are waking up to your connection here. Okay. About you, about who you are, about you being a healer, a light worker, shining a light on certain things, actually trying to raise the vibration of the universe, of the earth. Yeah, someone's replaying convos in their head about you. Yeah, because they know that redirection and rejection was actually your protection. They wanted to neglect you, keep you out of a social group or whatever. But that was your protection. You're actually being protected from whatever this was. Whoa. Yeah, you make me become a better person. These people are realizing that you actually make them see things from a different perspective that they would have never saw without you guys. That you actually like can be a good person and can go through life actually winning by being a good person. Like... Yeah, your spiritual strength is elevating. Your gifts are becoming heightened. Someone knows this. They know that you're actually spiritually like, yeah, they're realizing that since you've done your shadow work, they're knowing that it's a lot has to do with them, their triggers, okay? Because you're always going to be elevating because your gifts are always becoming heightened more and more as time goes on. And these people or this energy was just insecure about your confidence, okay? They have to take a look in the mirror and realize, why were they so insecure about your light? All right? Why were they so insecure about you being seen as successful? Okay, yeah, their insecurities cause them to walk away from you again with the neglecting you, trying to betray you, because they're very insecure. All right, they want to let you in though. Okay, someone wants to let you in right now, but they're confused. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who went against you are very confused. All right, this is like the devil. This is like the divine's way of showing them like the devil's a lie. Like a lot of them cannot stop thinking about you. All right, you're in their minds constantly. Okay, these people are really thinking about how they sent a negative energy attachment your way to block you and cause destruction to your energy. Yeah, and I cannot make this up. They can no longer play in your energy. They're getting caught up. So the negative entity that they tried to send your way, it's coming back in their life. They cannot stop thinking about you guys. Okay, they're very confused as well as to why all of this backfired on them. Cause they're getting caught up here. They try to test you with these mind games, but it's all backfiring on them. Yeah, did a smear campaign on you, and their flying monkeys were attacking you. Because these people operate out of fear, okay? They operate out of fear-based energy, okay? They want to be like bird of feather flock together, all right? They're like, if this person shines so bright, we can all knock them down a peg and feel better about ourselves, right? Yeah, they're very confused on how you can do something by yourself, but it's because God does wonders, okay? We have 999, completion and new beginnings. Trust the process of life. We are in the year of the 9 right now. We're going to the year of the 10, by the way. That's fully completions, all this stuff. But bringing in closure to relationships, careers, encourages reflection and growth to embrace change. Yeah, you have the confidence, the courage to actually like believe in yourself and embrace change. Like these people don't want to embrace any change here, and you have to be a catalyst to these people to embrace that change, even if they don't want to. All right. We have 888. You guys could be seeing 888. We have abundance, prosperity, financial success. The universe is aligning you to bring, the universe is aligning to bring material rewards and blessings in your life. So it's like the universe is literally on your side. This is why your transformation is successful. And I love to see it. Okay. I'm going to leave that message here. Hopefully that message resonated with you guys. Let me know down below in the comments if it did. Anything that you need to know about me will be in the description. If you want to book a personal, you can check down below. The link will be in the description as well. Or my email will be in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you, every one of you. And I will see you guys for the next reading. Bye-bye.